Hey guys, this is a video on how to service a RST Gila Pro T8 fork. It's a disc brake fork, spring, and yeah, we're gonna get into it. So first thing you want to do is you're gonna want to remove it from your bike. I've already done that. I'll probably make a video on how to remove your fork out of your bike and servicing your headset. But after you get it out of the bike, you're going to want to take two little bolts down here off. They look like that. They're just little. Let's see if I can get the camera to focus. Wait. They look like that. Just little tiny bolts, little hex end bolts that come out the bottom that hold the stanchions to the lowers. That hold this whole inside assembly to the lowers. After you take those out, you're going to want to take your springs out, and the springs are up here on top. They come out, you're going to have to unscrew the preload cap. I just use a pair of vice grips. Set to the right, you see this? Preload cap. You're going to want to lift your spring out. Here, let me get my fork down. You're going to lift your spring out and put it somewhere. See all that dirty grease on there? I clean that off. Bunch of gunk. Get this one out. Know which one's right and which one's left. I kind of just have to switch off the sides on these so I know which one goes where. Clean my hands off. And then you're going to take your lowers off of your upper assembly. Here, let me take this one. Sometimes need some help with this. Take that off. There we go. That off, and here are the lowers. See if you can see down into there. Just a hole down there. That I don't have to clean out. I've previously cleaned that out a couple days ago. But you're gonna have these two little boots down here at the bottom. These right here. You're gonna have to remove those. It's pretty hard to remove sometimes. Remove the other one. These, and the other one. Have a dirty rag handy because you're going to get a lot of grease everywhere. And sometimes if it's older, when you're taking the bolts out, be careful because sometimes when it's older, water gets built up inside the stanchions up here and it'll leak down through the bottom. When you're taking it off of the lowers, it'll leak through the bolt holes. And once you've got this, you're going to want to thread these up through the top here. I pushed it in through that hole at the bottom. Push it in through the hole at the bottom, and I'm going to go get a tool. I have to push that up. I use an old drum thing. It's like a rod. It fits in here nicely. And you want to push those up and out. Come out the top. Has this whole top assembly. You're gonna have to watch out. Keep that. Keep it clean. You're gonna need that. Clean it up with something. I don't know. I remove all the rubber, and I use this. It's like $3 a can, so it's not that expensive. It's AutoZone brake cleaner. Yeah, and it dries really fast. It's great stuff, and it's not chlorinated, which is really good. And you're gonna push the next one up. See, that one fell out. Sorry for the mess on my desk. Get that stuff out here. And there's the other one, where the bolt attaches into it. Remember which one's right and which one's left. I got my right and my left. Okay. Clean my hand on a rag. Put some gloves on for this part. You're going to be cleaning the stanchions for this one. Put some gloves on. Be careful not to get the brake cleaner all over yourself. That stuff is bad for you. It'll hurt you. So, I'll be back in a second, and I'm going to clean out my stanchions.